Qatar, with a population of less than 3 million people, has the unique distinction of being the smallest country to ever host a World Cup. However, this presents a challenge in managing the legacy of the tournament. It is crucial that all aspects of the event are handled carefully to ensure a lasting impact. When we consider the total costs of hosting the World Cup, including not only the expense of building new stadiums and renovating existing ones but also the investment in infrastructure, this year's tournament in Qatar stands out as the most expensive of all time. The country has reportedly incurred astronomical costs of around $220 billion, dwarfing the cost of the 2006 World Cup in Germany, which was a mere $4.3 billion. However, it's worth noting that the expenses associated with the new stadiums in Qatar amount to only $7 to $10 billion. As such, it is essential to manage the financial implications of hosting such a significant event carefully. While the expenditure on the World Cup could potentially bring in revenue and tourism, the World Cup has the potential to leave a significant impact on global sports infrastructure. Now, let's take a closer look at the unique design of each of the 8 Qatar World Cup stadiums. Number 1. Thumama Stadium. Thumama Stadium draws inspiration from the gafia, a traditional woven cap worn by men across the Middle East. The design is evident in pictures of the stadium, with the gafia forming a fundamental layer of traditional clothing in the region and representing dignity and independence. Designed by Qatar architect Ibrahim Al-Jaida, Thumama Stadium has a seating capacity of 40,000 and will host 8 matches during the World Cup after the tournament concludes. The stadium will donate half of its seats to developing countries while the remaining 20,000-seat arena will continue to be used for football and other sporting events. A sports clinic and boutique hotel will open on site, replacing the stadium's upper stands. The precinct surrounding the stadium will become a community hub with facilities catering to multiple sports. Retail and commercial units will also be created to ensure that the area becomes a bustling hub of exercise and activity. All these features make Thumama Stadium not only significant as a World Cup venue but also as a catalyst for community development and sporting excellence. Number 2. Bayat Stadium. Bayat Stadium is one of the larger venues for the World Cup, hosting matches up to the semi-finals of the competition. It will stage 9 games, including the opening ceremony and first match between hosts Qatar and Ecuador. With a seating capacity of 60,000 spectators, it is the second largest stadium among all those constructed for the tournament. The design of Bayat Stadium pays homage to Arab hospitality, with the structure resembling a traditional Arab tent known as Bayt al-Shayar. The stadium's design also honors Qatar's past and present while being a model of green development and sustainability. Given that temperatures in Qatar can exceed 30 degrees Celsius even in November, the stadium has a retractable roof to help regulate the temperature. Although Bayat Stadium is located farthest from Doha, fans can stay at its plush 5-star hotel and experience luxury amenities at its shopping center, which will be opened at the venue. All these features make Bayat Stadium a unique and memorable location for the World Cup. Number 3. Stadium 974. One of the most unique and innovative venues for the World Cup is Stadium 974. This stadium has been constructed using 974 shipping containers and other modular steel elements, reflecting the nearby port and the industrial history of the plot. The use of upcycled materials in construction means that the stadium can easily be dismantled after the tournament concludes, making it a sustainable and environmentally friendly option. The clever modular design also meant that fewer traditional building materials were required, thereby keeping construction costs down. Stadium 974 offers a stunning view of the Doha skyline and is the only waterfront venue among all those constructed for the tournament. The result is a one-of-a-kind arena that boasts a distinctive look, bold colors, and modern features. The concept of the stadium was designed by Fenwick Baron Architects, demonstrating their skill and creativity in designing such an exceptional facility. With its unconventional design and commitment to sustainability, Stadium 974 is sure to leave a lasting impression on visitors to the World Cup. Number 4. Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium. Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium, formerly known as Al Rayyan Stadium, is a venue for the World Cup that will host 7 matches up to the quarterfinal stage. This stadium aims to be a reflection of Qatari culture, with its facade adorned by intricate patterns that represent various aspects of the country, from its wildlife to its history of trees. Given that the stadium is located in proximity to the desert, The hospitality areas and merchandise stalls outside the ground have been designed to resemble sand dunes found in Al Rayyan. The stadium was built on the side of the old ground, with the majority of construction materials repurposed to erect Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium. The result is a visually stunning and culturally significant venue for the World Cup, demonstrating Qatar's commitment to showcasing its unique heritage and traditions. With its thoughtful design and attention to detail, Ahmad Bin Ali Stadium promises to be a memorable location for both players and fans alike. Number 5. Al Janoub Stadium. Al Janoub Stadium is a modern and innovative venue for the World Cup in Qatar. Its unique design draws inspiration from the sails of the traditional dhow boats native to Qatar, reflecting the country's rich maritime heritage. The stadium comes equipped with a retractable roof and an advanced cooling system designed to maintain comfortable temperatures throughout the year, including during the sweltering summer months. Designed by the late British-Iraqi architect Zaha Hadid, Al Janoub Stadium was the first World Cup venue to be completed, way back in May 2019. Although Hadid's design drew some unexpected commentary when it went viral, likening it to a woman's private parts, the stadium's futuristic aesthetics are unmatched. With a seating capacity of 40,000, Al Janoub Stadium is set to host several exciting matches during the tournament, adding another layer of excitement to an already memorable event. Number 6. Lusail Stadium. The Lusail Stadium is the centerpiece of the World Cup in Qatar, hosting both the opening and final matches, as well as other key games. Designed by Foster and Partners, this stadium has a seating capacity of up to 80,000 spectators, making it the largest stadium among all those constructed for the tournament. The design of Lusail Stadium draws inspiration from the Faner lantern, with its interplay of light and shadow. The intricate decorative motifs on bowls and vessels from the golden age of art and craftsmanship in the Arab and Islamic world have been incorporated into the shape and facade of the stadium. Despite being behind schedule, the stadium finally opened this year, located 10 miles away from Doha city center. After the tournament, most of the seats at Lusail Stadium will be removed and donated to developing countries, as the new city of Lusail will not require its own football stadium after 2022. With its impressive design and lasting impact, Lusail Stadium promises to be a memorable venue for the World Cup. Number 7. Education City Stadium. Located within the world-renowned Qatar Foundation, just outside the center of Doha, Education City Stadium is set to host 6 matches up to the quarterfinals. After the World Cup, this venue will become the home of the national women's team, showcasing a commitment to furthering women's football in the country. The stadium has been designed in the shape of a diamond and aptly nicknamed the Diamond in the Desert. The facade features triangles that form elaborate diamond-like geometric patterns, which appear to change color with the movement of the sun across the sky. This unique design makes the stadium glisten during the day and glow at night. Inspired by diamonds, the stadium's design represents quality, durability, and resilience. It will hold treasured memories from the World Cup and continue to serve as a significant asset for Qatar long after the tournament ends. For all these reasons, Education City Stadium is sure to captivate visitors and leave a lasting impact on the global football community. Number 8. Khalifa International Stadium. Khalifa International Stadium is a storied venue that has been extensively renovated to host the World Cup in Qatar. One of the few stadiums already built before Qatar was awarded the tournament. It first opened its doors in 1976 and has served as the country's national stadium ever since. The stadium has undergone several renovations throughout the years, including a significant expansion for the 2006 Asian Games hosted by Qatar. With sweeping arcs and partially covered stands, Khalifa International Stadium serves as the centerpiece of Aspire Zone, a sports complex that includes the Aspire Academy for Sports Excellence and many other sporting venues. Attached to the stadium via a walkway is the Qatar Olympic and Sports Museum, highlighting the venue's commitment to cherishing its past while building towards an exciting future. With its rich history and impressive facilities, Khalifa International Stadium is a fitting venue for the World Cup, and fans are sure to enjoy the level of dedication and care that went into its renovation. The construction of World Cup stadiums in Qatar has not been without controversy. The high cost and human rights violations have come under international criticism, with reports of thousands of workers dying due to dangerous working conditions while building the stadiums. These allegations are concerning and raise important questions about the ethics of building these massive structures at such a high human cost. As international citizens, We must hold those responsible accountable for any violations of labor laws and ensure that proper safeguards and protections are put in place to prevent further harm. It is essential to continue to raise awareness about the critical issues surrounding the construction of these stadiums and advocate for fair treatment of workers. While the World Cup brings excitement and joy to millions of fans worldwide, it should not come at the expense of human lives or dignity. We must remain vigilant and demand transparency and accountability from those who build these stadiums, ensuring that they are constructed ethically and sustainably. Please share your views on the stadium projects in the comments section below. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. Subscribe to Build Bright channel. Thank you for watching and stay tuned for our next video.